Hey guys, today I'm filming the finale for my Power of Pan project, and this is a total fail. The project is not over for everybody else. I have only done 2 other updates before this, and I just massively failed on working on these products. I'm so behind on project panning that I feel like I'm just gonna focus on my year-long project and my seasonal project, and that's it until the end of the year. So I'm very sorry for anybody that's may have disappointed, but I think this project is so fun. It's based off the original TV show Charmed. I did participate in round 1 last year, which was so fun and so helpful for me to use neglected products and end up decluttering some things out of my collection. It was so helpful last year, and round 1 had prompts based off the different characters, but for round 2 there is a prompt based on every episode of season 1. So I'm hoping that they do this again next year. We'll see if I'm in the groove to participate next year. This is a project that was created by Nikki Pearson and Sonia for the Fantastic Ladies group, so the information will be down below. But now let me get into my items. I was working on 5 products at a time, and I was going in sequential episode order. So we'll start with the oldest item, the one that's been in the project the longest, for episode 8. The Truth is Out There and It Hurts. Use the product 24 times, and I had picked my liquid liners. At first I was just going to do the black, but I knew I wasn't going to get 24 uses out of this, so I brought in the brown. So we have the KBD tattoo liner in Trooper and the NYX Epic Ink liner in Graham Cracker, and I stopped tracking the uses, or I didn't track them, but I didn't use this one at all. I used this one probably over 30 times, and I actually just called this empty. I'm able to get a little bit more product out, but not consistently. But I really love this. It's a great brush tip liquid liner, a great warm brown shade. It does look light, but I feel like it dries down darker, or at least to be a good brown shade for me, and it does show up over my eyeshadow. Of course, it depends what kind of eyeshadow I've got going on, but I absolutely love this, and I, as I said, definitely got more than 24 uses out of it, so really happy with that, at least. And it was nice to wear liquid liner more. I need to try to incorporate black, but honestly black is something that I probably am just going to mostly use in the winter time, and I like brown for the rest of the year. So something good to keep in mind is I don't really need to hang on to any black liquid liners, which I need to go through my backup stash and see if there's anything else to let go of, but I definitely will keep the browns. But I did hit my goal there, so that is great. Next we have episode 10, which is Wicked Envy, a product you feel tricked by, and I can't even find it. It is my Sheen freckle, it's not even a pen, faux freckle product, and I wanted to use it I think 30 times, and as of last update I had used it 10, and I did not use it 20 more times. I probably used it 10 times. I just realized it was missing, but I want to find it. I know that I had brought it in this room to film a video. I want to find it because I want to mention it in my spring favorites, because I actually did end up really enjoying it. I did think that it was really cute, and the way that I was using it was putting the product on my finger and then tapping on my face, and that made it a lot more subtle, which was really pretty. So again, very happy that I brought it into this project though, because I actually got use out of it and did end up enjoying it, but I did not technically hit my goal. Episode 11, Feats of Clay, a product in a jar. I had picked this Inslee Rain multi-chrome pigment in Unikite. I wanted to use it 3 times. As of the last update, I had only used it once. I haven't used it at all since then, so still just the 1 use, but this is a really cool pigment. It looks like a mint green, but I feel like it pulled a little bit more champagne with green sparkles on my eye, which was so fun and interesting. It's a great finely milled product, so definitely something I'm hanging on to. I'm glad I got my 1 use out of it. It was the first time trying it, but unfortunately did not reach my goal. Next was episode 12, the Wendigo, a product you staked out. And I picked these 2 Little Mermaid cheek products that were a collaboration with Sigma and Disney. And I was waiting for a very long time until I was able to get them on sale. And I got them really discounted. I don't know about as the time you're seeing this, but Sigma website has had their Disney collabs for like 75% off, which is amazing. But also Flip has these products. I think they're only half off there, but your regular discount can combine on top of it. So right now I always have 30% off, so that stacks on top of this 50, so I think that does come out to be around, you know, the 75% off, but definitely run on over to either the Sigma site or Flip to be able to pick these up, or any other things that are Disney collabs. But I wanted to use these 5 times each. I think I used them once each. So the highlight is a iridescent pinky shade, and then you have this really gorgeous matte blush. I'm so happy that I have them though. The packaging is so precious. So that was a fail. And then the last product, episode 13, is from Fear to Eternity, a product that you fear using. I had picked the Sydney Grace. The color is Destination Wedding. It's a little sticker on the bottom. I wanted to get 3 uses of this. It's like a NARS Orgasm-esque type of color. I used it either 2 or 3 times, maybe just twice though, but I really like this. I did find it to be very easy to work with. I just applied it with a brush on my lid and it was nice and opaque. It didn't crease or flake on me. It dried down nicely. So this is a really, really nice product. It's gonna last for forever. But this was also something I had never used, so I was happy I brought it into the project and at least got a use out of it, but I don't believe that I hit my goal. A big fat fail there, unfortunately, but this is a super fun project. You know, there is still some time left in the year if you would want to participate in some way. Maybe you can do like uses goals or something like that. But I do hope that they bring it back next year. I would love to get myself together to do it next year because I love the Charm TV show and I think that this is fun, and the project was so helpful for me last year. But I appreciate you guys watching this and for sticking with me on YouTube. I know that it has been a journey this year, but I want to thank you all so much for watching this. I do have other project pan videos going up before and after this, so I'd appreciate any love on those as well. And I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.